Hello, everyone. Oh, I wanted to post earlier, but I was feeling really dizzy and sick earlier because I've been out a lot this week and my car doesn't have air conditioning right now. And I'm not getting enough water in yet post weight loss surgery. So I'm still working on that, getting water in so I won't be, dehydrated. And being out in the hot sun, it feels like it's 110 degrees out there. And listen, it took me all day to try and recoup from not only trying to get enough water in, but also being in the sun and it's sucking the water that I try to get in back out. So on this video, I wanted to talk about the meal plan for bariatric weight loss surgery, and to let people know, anyone who's considering having weight loss surgery, because I know there's a lot of people out there who try to cover that they had weight loss surgery, and I want to be transparent because people just want to know the information. So with the weight loss surgery, a lot of things depend on your insurance first. But relatively speaking, before you get the surgery, you have to. Before I say that, yes, the picture that I have on the page is the size of 2 meals. I want to say that's the size of one meal, but it's not. It takes me 2 separate meals to eat that. I am officially 4 weeks post-op, 1 month, relatively speaking, post-op bariatric surgery. And that container that you see in the picture is actually 2 meals. It's not one meal, it's two. And so when you're going to have the surgery and you get your date of your surgery from your surgeon, you have to be on a full liquid diet before surgery. And it is 7 days before surgery. I want to say 6 days because the last day before surgery, which is the day before surgery, is a clear liquid diet. You can only have clear liquids on that day. Of course, everything is without sugar. So let me just add that also. So you're going to be on a full liquid diet for 6 days. The seventh day, you're going to be on a clear liquid diet. And the full liquid diet, you can have as much full liquid as you can handle. And the clear liquid diet, you can have as much as liquid that you can drink. Basically, you're just having a lot of liquid. And yeah, so it's not like when you have regular surgery where you're not supposed to drink or eat anything after midnight. That's not the same when it comes to bariatric surgery. With weight loss surgery or bariatric surgery, however you want to call it, you are not on the same type of schedule and the same type of plan. You can actually drink clear liquid up to several hours before, because they said that study shows that you do better when you have liquid in your body than if you've been dry since midnight. Okay, so they usually tell you the time of your surgery. And when they tell you the time of your surgery, you're not going to be in the OR at that time. You still have a lot of prepping to do before you actually go into the operating room. And then after surgery, you have to start getting up and walking. They encourage you to start getting up and walking right away. I started walking the same night that I got out of surgery. I had to walk and go to the bathroom because they have you on fluids that's IV fluids through your vein that's going very fast. So your bladder will fill up. So that's going to encourage you to get up and walk. Because listen, I had to use the bathroom so bad. And what was hardest for me was not the fact that I just had surgery and just had 80% of my stomach removed and all of that going on. That wasn't the most hardest part. The hardest part is still being, the best word I can say is woozy, like you're in another world type of thing, because you're given anesthesia, right? And they put you to sleep and everything in the surgery. And for me, the medication didn't fully wear off by the time I had to use the bathroom. So with weight loss surgery, 100% of the people are overweight for weight loss surgery. And my nurse was so skinny, and she was like, you have to get up and use the bathroom. And I told her I can't. She's like, well, you got to use the bathroom. I can't. And she's probably thinking I can't because I'm in too much pain. No, I can't because I can barely see. I feel like the room is spinning. My head is spinning. Everything is just, it's like you're walking on a cloud. You're like, I don't even know the best word to say. It's just like you're spaced out and you're trying to find the bathroom and she's trying to hold you up, and it was chaos. But I made it to the bathroom and everything. And then I started walking. I just thank God because I prayed. I like, God, I do not want a whole lot of pain because, listen, all my life I had to fight. Listen, I had a lot of pain in my life, and listen, now is not the time for more pain. So I didn't have pain like that, and I thank God for that. I did not have pain like that. But it did take me a while to be able to be in my right mind after surgery. It took a while for me to be in my right mind after surgery, and having to go to the bathroom was difficult. And the pain that I have wasn't like what do you call it? Like if you got cut or something. Ironically, the pain was like if I forget and I stretch or I move my stomach or reach up over my head and it pulls. Now that hurts because sometimes I forget that I literally just came out of surgery, and I would stretch, and it reminds you, listen, you literally just had surgery. Maybe you should not be doing all that stretching and reach. Don't do it. So after that, you are on clear liquids again. So 6 days you're on full liquid. Then you're on clear liquid the day before surgery and the day of surgery. And then after surgery, you're on clear liquids again. I believe you're on clear liquids. I think I forgot. I think it's 3 days. You're on clear liquids? I think it's 3 days. I can't remember now. Everything is like almost a blur. It's just a lot. Clear liquid, and then you're advancing your diet. So after you're on clear liquid, you're on full liquid again. and then you're on puree diet, where you can eat baby food, and I think is cottage cheese. I think it's cottage cheese or something. I didn't eat that stuff. That's the reason I'm looking like, is it cottage cheese? Is it? Because with me, I drank my proteins and stuff. Because there's a lot of things I do not like that they suggest that you eat. And I had to lean on my protein drinks. And then I found out that protein drink, that I was drinking Premier Protein, and it's not lactose free. So, which made it even more horrible for me. Not as in diarrhea, but in severe constipation. Um, and now I'm on a regular diet. Now, when I say regular diet, after puree, it's a soft diet, so you could have soft foods, soft scrambled eggs. When you make your meats and stuff, you make it very, very, very soft and everything. And now I'm on a regular diet, and I already did a little bit of meal prepping in that container, a container that's similar to that. I ordered some containers from Amazon, and it's the baby containers that holds 3 ounces. Even though right now I can only eat 1.5 to 2 ounces, is pushing it. I got the 3 ounces because I can have two separate meals from that 3 ounce container that's relatively the size of a baby's food jar that you will see in the supermarket. It's not glass, it's plastic. And so now I'm on a regular diet because I am now a month out, and my regular diet, I prepare my meat. I season my meat and marinate my meat overnight in the refrigerator and everything. And then, I have my vegetables. It has to be non-fibrous. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Even though you're on a regular diet, you are not in a regular diet. You cannot eat nuts. You cannot eat popcorn. You cannot eat. There's a lot of things you can't eat. You cannot eat any fibrous stuff. And before I had surgery, listen, I love vegetables. I mean, I'm obsessed with vegetables and salads because they're so versatile. I can't eat no salad. And you cannot eat any raw vegetables. Everything has to be cooked soft in order for you to be able to tolerate it and digest it. And yeah, so today, hopefully tonight, because it took me all day to recoup, because being out all day in my car without air conditioning, and still trying to push for this 48 ounces to 64 ounces of water a day is difficult, because my stomach, I'm supposed to drink 2 ounces every 15 minutes, which is 8 ounces an hour, but my stomach does not allow me to right now to drink 2 ounces one time. So it's difficult, but I put an alarm on my phone to help me to increase my water, because I long to start working out. Right now, since I'm not able to work out like that, I do a lot of things around the house. And let me tell you, being in a house with a lot of people, trust me, you have a lot of things to do in the house. So at nighttime, I will sweep. I would clean up. the kitchen, and there's a lot of mess because when you have a couple babies in the house, they make a lot, a lot of mess in the house. And sometimes I have to take breaks. Well, a lot of times I have to take breaks because my heart starts beating so fast because the demand that I'm putting on my body requires more water than I'm currently taking in. So I have to take a break so I don't fall down and then get back up and clean again. So I'm working out, but not the working out that people consider working out. That's the best way for me to explain it. Because listen, when I'm out there and cleaning and scrubbing and prepping food and doing all this stuff, I am sweating and losing the water that I need to try to. It's a struggle, but it's a balance, and I'm going to get through it. And if you want something, you'll fight to get it. So this is not to discourage anyone from weight loss because listen, your health is important. Your health is so important. And I want to start talking about health, especially to my healthcare workers, since I've been in healthcare for so many years, a long time. And yeah, but this is what I eat. Yeah, the picture is correct, but it's 2 meals, not one. It is 2 meals in that container.